Hello and welcome back to another episode of Battletech. Now, an important distinction between this episode and the last batch up until now is that first batch of, was it 19 episodes or so? I recorded very quickly after the game came out, and then I just had those uploaded, and then I released them slowly, really a little too slowly. I probably should have come out with them a little faster than I did, but we're back, we're making some more. The thing is, everything that you guys have been saying of, oh, do this is how you use multi-targeting, you should shave the armor off the back of your mechs, and, things like that. I realize that now. But I haven't been able to do it because all of the episodes were already made. So up until this point, this was just, like, ignorant Kanajashi. Not knowing how to play this game properly, or at least how I think is proper. But now we have maybe a somewhat more enlightened Kanajashi, who knows what he's doing a little bit better. But we are going to continue on to our next contract. I've sort of gone ahead. I did some changes to some mechs. I got us to this contract ready to go, so we can just go into it immediately for this mission. Let's take a look at the contract, because it's a story mission. We have got, have we not picked it? Maybe it's already been selected. What? Can I not see my contract? Damn it. Did I screw it up? I guess I might have. But if we remember from the last episode, is that we just did a liberation mission, a main mission, and we're now into another one. We have to do the mission for the dude. This is what I remember, oh my god, from so long ago when I actually queued this up. We have to do the mission for the dude in order to get him to be on our side, to trust us. So we have to go down here and kick some butt, basically. I am being so bad at this, but whatever, let's go. Launch contract. As you heard, House Carosas, or Carosas. And remember, pronouncing things wrong is my thing. I will never stop doing it. Has suffered greatly at the hands of the Directorate. We can't change that. But we can show Lord Carosas that we're his allies, and our word can be trusted. We need to help with our data archive, yes, but that isn't why I agreed to this mission. If we are to prevail against the Directorate, I must unite the founding houses under the Restoration's banner. Without their support, we will have no way of replacing our losses. Understood, Lady Arano. Let's get to the specifics of the job he's given us. I seem to remember something about a dropship. She's called the New Grange. She's a transport vessel. Civilian, named for the old line of yard ships. The New Grange has been certified for commercial flight in the Directorate, the Capellan Confederation, and the Turian Concrant. In other ways, she's a completely unremarkable. At least, that's what her official paperwork says. Let's see. I gather Lord Carosas disagrees with the official paperwork. That's right, he claims the New Grange is running weapons into the Augurian Reach to supply the Directorate's war effort. Her crew has been using old commercial port on Envelt to fuel up between trips. Ships like this one could help to explain the Directorate's unexpected strength of arms. It's in our interest to destroy it. According to the intel we've been giving, the New Grange is carrying more armor than any Union-class dropship has any right to. Attacking her directory will be a waste of time. Thankfully, Lord Madria has found us an alternative approach. The Anvelt fueling station was designed for civilian use. It isn't a hardened target, and its components can't withstand a sustained attack. If we go in while the New Grange is refueling and blow the station's primary fuel reservoir, her armor won't count for much. The resulting explosion will smash her like an egg. Sounds like a workable plan. Let's move forward. Hang on a second, boss. If this job were as easy as blowing up a fuel tank, Karosas would have done it himself already. So what's the catch? I mean, why send us after such an easy target? Lord has sent the last remnants of his personal guard after the new grunge 2 weeks ago, a lance of hardened mech warriors. They were similarly destroyed, a complete loss. There were no survivors. Oh shit. I don't like the sound of that. What do we know about their defenses? Nothing. The Lord didn't provide us with any specifics. We should approach the drop with an abundance of caution. Bring the strongest lance you can field, and keep your eyes open while you are on the moon's surface. I'd recommend bringing heat-efficient lance if possible. The atmosphere and climate will quickly overwhelm your heat sinks if you are not careful. No time like the present? I'll assemble my team. Let's do it. And I will be with you on the comms. Good hunting, Moose. Okay. So we do have 2 dragons right now. I'm going to cut the Griffin, as I feel that the Centurions are better. We're going to have 2 dragons. Who we got here? I think we got our best lance in here. We could put me in a dragon, because we can. We do have a lot of firepower. Everybody's got... The dragons would have 2 initiative. Is that the dragon that has 2 initiative? Yes, it is. So Decker and Behemoth will move first. They have their sensor lock if needed. She also has evasive movement and bulwark, which is excellent. All right. We got a really hard-hitting short-range lance here. The 2 small lasers, 2 medium lasers, 2 Serm 6s on both the dragons. And then the triple Serm 6, 2 medium lasers on both the Centurions. Getting ready to just run somebody in and destroy them. It's going to be great. Alright. Let's deploy. It's exciting. I haven't played Battletech in like weeks, which is ridiculous. The episodes are coming out, then I'm like, I want to play more, but I ran out of hard drive space because I couldn't record anymore. And I was like, ah, damn it. But we're going to make 2 million on this mission and a full max salvage of 4 out of 16. Well, 4 priority, 16 total. So there is opportunity here for us to get a mech if the enemy has some nice, tasty mechs for us to take. So let us begin the mission. We are to engage and destroy the New Grange, destroy the ship's security team, and it must not escape. So we must have a timer for this one. All right, let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
There's a lot of activity on the ground, Commander. It looks like the New Grange is being prepped for launch. We're going to have a tight timeline to get in there and blow the fuel station's reservoir before it lifts off. I'm seeing turret emplacements and light battle mech activity on the ground, but it appears the security detail that we warned of is off-site for now. We're monitoring the sensors for any sign of incoming dropships. She's got that right, Commander. If I see anything, you'll be the first to know. And I advise you to be wary of this secondary landing pad up here on the ridge. If I were dropping a defensive lance, that's where I'd do it. Okay.
Good
so
hunting, Commander. I'll be running ops for you from here.
We've got a 12-turn timer. We're probably going to have a secondary lance come in there at the end of the mission to try to clean us up. Let's take a look around. There's a turret gen there. A turret gen there. Fuel pumping station. What do we got for... Doesn't look like we have anybody... Nobody's with jump jets here, as far as I remember. So we're all just ground pounders. So we all should go around this direction. But it doesn't look like there's many turrets that could stop us from coming around and getting to this turret gen. So let's go that way. Move forward. Enemy contact.
Enemy detected.
That should be alright. We're still in cover. There's an enemy battle mech there. We'll just continue to move everybody forward at top speed. And we're into combat. Oh, but the bad part is I'm going to have my Centurions in the back move first. And I believe the dragons are maybe even blocking them. We'll see. My turn. Can I move past? Oh, thankfully I can move past. That's excellent. Ooh, and we can move up. And maybe take a shot.
What's up, boss?
Behemoth can't get through because everyone is body blocking. So let's move up. And let's see what we can do to this little commando here. We might just want to end him with a early game precision strike. We get some nice good percent chances on him. Try to just blast through his CT. He's only got 1 evasion, no guarded, so he can take the firepower.
Confirmed.
Kill him with 1 volley.
Hostile eliminated.
Hell yes. Just dead. Kill a mech per turn. That's the goal. My turn. Behemoth now have a path? No, unfortunately not. Damn. Oh well, we can move up to here.
Got it.
I doubt we're going to get any attack lines here, but she gets down into cover quite nicely, and we'll just brace her up for the turn. Moving into initiative 2 here. As soon as the enemy moves. Alright, let's grab Moose. We're going to sprint him, as our goal is going to be to get to this turret gen. We don't want to sprint him into line of sight of the turret just yet, so we'll go right to here. The next turn he can just walk in and unload on that turret generator.
Additional enemies detected.
Good evasiveness there. My turn. Glitch. Let's join him over here.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
So these 2 dragons are going to move in on this right side and sweep through that way. And these 2 Centurions are going to cover the left as they head over to the right as well. Got some LRMs coming in. Thank you. High evasion. Enemy mech. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Well, we're going to leave those guys there. We're going to move hard to our right side here. I think we'll position there. Because we're going to commit to going out into that opening with the dragons this turn. So we'll have the Centurions placed in such a way that they will be ready to assist next turn. Also gets rid of his heat, which is a nice thing to do. This is probably a medium of some kind. Still not getting any sightlines on it, but that is alright. Behemoth, go into full sprint mode, get out of there. That will give us the most sprint if I put her there.
Yes,
so let's put her there.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I missed what that was, but it looks like a medium of some kind. But we're going to get around this corner as fast as we can, as this other medium mech is trying to catch up with us. A little bit of LRMs coming in on Moose. No hits, but take away an evasion. But that is fine because he's going to move again this turn. So Moose, you're going to move into position. Let's move you there so you're out of the way of Glitch when she moves in. And you're going to take a shot at the turret generator. Drop that thing. Kill it. Dead? Looks dead.
Target building destroyed.
Hell yeah, target destroyed. Let's see what turrets that destroyed. So these ones up here are all dead.
I hear ya.
So Glitch now can, with a little bit more impunity, sprint in. Get her max dodge frames here. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever that mech is. We'll be moving up and doing small lasers and stuff on it next turn. Ooh, there's a Panther. Not that concerned about it then. And enemy turn. So that Panther is obviously going to move first. It's going to move up towards Glitch and maybe take a shot at her. Oh, who are you shooting at? Looks like Glitch dodged it all. Good work, Glitch.
Orders.
But let us move up and get
What's up, boss?
this scent first. Get into position here, and let's pound this Panther.
Move into position.
As those two mediums in the back are just trying to catch up with us, but they're probably not going to, because
Copy that.
we're pushing around too fast, too hard to the right. Our SERMs are too powerful. As he's only going to get a little bit of movement before Behemoth
Receiving you.
is most likely just going to get a sprint in order to catch up with the team.
Double time.
The two dragons
Go.
here will finish that guy off by pushing into him with their short-range weapons, their support small lasers. Although we're going to get an LRM volley, right? Because this guy's got an LRM. Yep. Getting it on Glitch there. Only 4 damage. Just one of the missiles hit. Easy peasy. Alright, 9 rounds to
What
lift
can I do
off.
for you?
We can melee, which is pretty interesting. Can I can also get around to the side of this guy. Oh, come on. Let's just get right beside him and then shoot him. We got tons of ammo. We got tons of heat. We don't have to worry about it. Just blast this guy.
Take this. There's more where that came from.
He took a hit, that's for sure. And now Moose, move on in and do the same thing. Oh, dragons. How wonderful. End him.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, that feels good. Enemy turn for the turrets. None shot at us. Now what we got here? A Wolverine and something else. There's still the few turrets over on this side, I believe, with that turret gen. But I think we can just go directly in and take out this fuel pumping station now.
Ready for
Let
order.
us sprint in order to get our guys into position here. Ooh, he has to go around? Ooh, that's not good. Let's move you
Standing
first. That will limit the path that he eventually has to take. So let's sprint our 2 Centurions forward, give them some good evasion, and move them into a good position to take a fuel pumping shot next turn. Wolverine and Shadowhawk. That's what they got. Okay, mechs. Nothing that I really need at this moment. Dragon taking a little bit of damage. That's alright. Dragon's heavily armored.
Commander.
And now sprint you into position. Yeah, oh, why do you have to walk around that rock? That's so silly. Lose your heat. You went onto the building. Oh, that was interesting. And next turn, these guys are going to be doing their damage to the enemy fuel pumping station. Enemy missiles coming in. Hardly anything on the dragon. Excellent. My turn.
Waiting for orders.
Now. Or should I push the fuel pumping station with the dragons here? These guys are a little bit far away. The Centurions are sort of in position to move down against them next turn. I could put myself in position here to strike that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's aim myself to the left here, because it looks like that's where the enemies are coming from. And let's get a volley into the pumping station. Do I need to do that yet? I think I'll just brace up for this turn. Prevent some damage. Get my people in position. Moose, you're going to do something similar. You're just going to sprint. You're going to come around this far side. I don't want to expose your back like that. Or we could just push you close. have you be the target for these guys for next turn, basically. How far can you move? Can I move and take a shot? Actually, fairly good chances on this guy. Sure, let's move and take a shot. The heat's getting a little bit of a problem on Moose, so we'll have to have him hunker down for a couple turns here. Take out one of the CERM 6s. Actually, take out one of the medium lasers. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. That guy doesn't have guarded, so this would be only half damage against this guy. Or is this guarded or just light cover? I think that's just light cover. 25% reduction against ranged attacks. Does not stack with guarded. Alright. So let's just hit this guy.
Engaging target.
Yeah, structure exposed. Get some damage on that. Moose is becoming the tank. It's okay, he's got tons of armor still. But there's those enemy towers shooting at us.
Good to go.
I believe it is time to push the enemy.
Coordinates received.
I think with the dragons this turn, I'm going to sprint them forward and then use them to kill the turret gens next turn. In the meantime, pound that Wolverine.
Compliment on enemy.
Yeah. Take it. Where are you moving to? You're still firing on Moose. That is not nice.
Detecting
Hey!
injury.
Don't injure me, you bastard.
Waiting for orders.
That's not nice at all. We're gonna go right there. We'll turn and give that Wolverine what's up.
Roger.
We do have full morale here, so we might as well use it so we can continue to gain more. We'll just punch through this guy's CT and finish him. Yo, dead. And down.
Destroyed.
Excellent. Shadowhawk, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Fire some missiles at who? The Centurion, who dodges it. Quite nice. Alright, Moose. You are going to take a sprint. Units in this risk of destruction. Oh, maybe when the thing blows up. Okay. Well, let's just sprint you to there. Can I move you to there? Well, how much of a chance do you get at this turret generator? But you do need a sprint in order to cool down. I'm just going to sprint you to there. Next turn, we'll take out the turret gen with you. For now, we'll just sprint you forward, get you to cool down, and get you into position. Glitch. Let's do the same thing. Let's just get you forward, get you into position here. Next turn, we use them to take out the turret gen, and then we use the Centurions to take out the Shadowhawk, and it will be wonderful. Couple turrets, taking shots. Got plenty of armor, so no worries about this. It's good misses as well. Excellent. That should be the last round that those turrets actually fire. And now,
Yes,
push
Commander.
forward with our mediums here into a nice short range brawl. We don't have to go that far forward, although it does give us more evasion, which is nice.
On the move.
That's going to overheat us. We'll cut the lasers. Yeah, we'll just fire with the CERM 6s. Hopefully we're going to take out this guy's left torso, as it is already open, and we're firing from his left side. Nope. No luck for that. But it is the enemy turn. Where is he going to go? He's going to miss some shots and barely do any damage to the Centurion. That is just fine. Move into position and end his life. We got 6 rounds until takeoff, so we got plenty of time here. Plenty of heat as well, so we can fire absolutely everything.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Boom. Heat sink destroyed. Head hit. My turn. I really need to get rid of these, this turret gen here, which is unfortunate. I need to do it this turn. I don't really want to move you, though. Can I just... Well, you've got, evasive movement. Yeah, let's just end it from here. Although I could take just a tiny step forward in order to get, those small lasers in range. Whatever. Let's move up. We're gonna blast that turret gen until it's gone. Overheat. Overheat. We'll take away the medium laser.
Engaging target.
Goodbye, turret gen.
Target building destroyed.
Generators down, Commander. That should take their turrets offline.
Excellent. Now, Glitch.
Commander,
Go and beat the shit out of this guy.
moving to position.
Yeah! Ooh, left torso destroyed. Side torso destroyed. Pilot injury, and he's gonna topple. Pilot incapacitated.
Commander, that dropship is about to take off.
And that's it, he's down.
Stop it.
Oh, I can get a full Shadowhawk salvage out of here. Quite nice. It's okay, we got 5 rounds, no worries. We'll just reposition our guys back over here. Yeah. Gotta love when they can all move together. As we still haven't seen any reinforcements.
Directorate Leopard moving in on your position, Commander. Judging by the markings, it's a House Espinosa ship.
And now
That must be
Moose
the Defense Force Lord Corosas warned us about. Be ready.
is going to take the winning shot here. This is the captain of the New Grange. Hold your fire, damn it! We are a civilian transport, not a military dropship. I know what you are. Power down your engines and surrender, or your ship will be destroyed. I can't do that! I repeat, hold your fire! There are unarmed people on this vessel. We've got a hold full of passengers. You'll be murdering them if you destroy that tank. I already know what your ship is carrying, and it isn't civilians, Captain. I'm giving you at least one last chance to surrender. If you refuse, what happens next will be on your head, not mine. Listen to reason and power down now. They've cut the comm feed, Lady Arano. I'm picking up increased activity on my sensors. They're making a run for it. They've left us no choice. We're blowing the fuel reservoir.
Let's do what we came here for, Commander. Take that dropship out.
Ooh, intense. Let's let us move up a little bit here, as much as we can, and also take a shot at it.
Got it. Brought it down, Commander.
That's done it. The New Grange is down. That should satisfy our obligation to Lord Corosas. Heads up, Commander. Enemy dropship coming in hot. Incoming transmission. You fool! Do you have any idea what you've just done? You'll pay with that for your. You'll pay for that with your life, mercenary filth. Oh shit! What we have here? We got a fire starter, dragon, a catapult. Woohoo! And was that a centurion? Nice. Victoria. If I'd known you'd be here, I'd be taken to the field myself. A pity you didn't. We could have ended this war here and now. I suppose I'll have to content myself with your prize mercenaries. Watch as I tear them to pieces. Alright. da, da. Enemy turn. Here comes a light mech. Okay. Okay. Shall we be aggressive or be defensive? Let's see. Let's use our terrain here. I kind of feel like I want to hide behind this rock and let them come down one at a time. Well, we could just
Waiting for orders.
all move around this corner nice and aggressively and just pound the shit out of them. Alright, Decker. You're going first. You've still got pretty much full armor.
Aye, aye.
We're in actually really good shape for taking on this lance. That is some crap chances to hit. Actually, it's better for the Centurion over here, so let's pound him. I'm halfway even tempted to use a precision strike on this guy right now. We've got maxed out morale practically. We're going to get some more back from killing a couple of these lighter mechs. And if I manage to like CT this guy or leg him or something nice and early, that would be good. Yeah, let's pound this guy.
I copy.
Killing him right off a spawn here. Structure exposed. He is open in the CT. And we got Behemoth to come up as well. No, she just barely can't get a sight on him. Damn, that sucks. I would have loved if she would have been able to get into a position as well to hit him. But she'll just have to move forward and do some damage to one of these guys. Let's see. Dragon's got some good chances. Probably the dragon, even though it is guarded here. The Firestarter has all the invasion, so that's not very good. Let's do it where we can do the more damage this round.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, pilot injury. Very nice. Would like to salvage another dragon if possible. Actually, either of those heavies will be amazing. The Centurion 9A CT is fairly damaged. We're probably going to use another precision strike with one of our dragons. Move in the dragon, precision strike his CT as he has moved forward. He is not guarded here. So, glitch. Let us move up. Let's get into position there. And let's end this Centurion so we don't have to worry about him in the future. Hell yeah, just pound through his CT.
I will make you suffer before you die.
Ooh, don't hurt me. Ow.
That hurt.
No, I said don't hurt me, you bastards. Alright, and you are out of position, so let's just sprint you back into position here. Also, let's give you an opportunity to lose some of your heat moose as you get up and ready to take on the world. Enemy turn. Here comes that catapult. A K2. Was that double PPC on this thing?
You swine. I will tear your mech in two.
No! Glitch is dead!
I can't take much more of this. I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
Oh my god! Was that a dual headshot from the fucking catapult?
Receiving you.
Holy crap. I got a melee with this guy, he's too hot right now. Oh my god.
Orders.
That is ridiculous. How did that happen?
Heading out.
You bastards.
Locking on target. Target's taken a critical hit.
Have I lost a Dragon now? This is my first pilot death in the game. This is ridiculous. Let's just pound this fire starter into dust.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Knocked down. Excellent. We'll get a good hit on this fire starter next turn. Now that he's knocked down. At least it looks like that catapult is very hot for its design. So,
Standing by.
doesn't look like it'll be able to attack again very soon.
Putting my weight into it.
But stomp this guy.
Not defeat us.
There we go.
I will break you.
Oh my god.
Mercenary scum.
Good to go.
Behemoth. Let's move in to pound them.
On the move.
Give her a nice sprint here, get her lots of evasion, and allow her to drop some heat. Enemy dragon turn. Just taking some shots. And Moose. That's okay. Still got armor.
Warning. Armor low.
And now it's Moose's turn. Again, we're really toasty right now, so I think we're just going to sprint far around the left side here. So get us into cover for the turn, and also allow us to lose a little bit of heat. Then we can move up in the next turn, and hopefully be within short range to use our small lasers and such. But the catapult is ready to fire again. Okay, so it looks like that first shot was actually just lucky that she headshot. Because didn't automatically headshot me this
Waiting
turn.
for orders.
Let's... melee? Allows me to lose some more heat. I could just fire from here. Which would bring up a fair amount of heat here. We got bulwark. Okay. Okay. Kind of feel like I want to play with that catapult. Take out the dragon first, but it's got the guarded, which sucks. Ooh, I can punch this to remove its guarded. Let's do that.
Acknowledged. Targeting for physical attack.
All right? Yeah, lost guarded. Excellent.
Yes,
That means
Commander.
that now this guy can have a better attack. You gotta think about your combos here. Just pound the shit out of him. Dragon's gonna get a move. It's just backing up. Maybe it's gonna take a shot. Nope, just guarding. Alright. That's fine, because I'll just come up here and punch you anyway. Here comes my dragon.
Engaging physical attack.
Ooh, another pilot hit. That's good. That's 2 now for this guy, right? Damn machine guns. I will get you next turn. This turn, though.
Commander,
Beat the shit out of this
Yes,
dragon.
Commander.
Oh, a leg's almost off. We've got more morale again. What we could do is we can move to this side, and then we can take a precision strike from that side. Oh, we need to move first.
Moving out.
And we could drop his leg, cause him to fall over, and that could give him another injury, which would hopefully take him out. But what is the percent chance here? 10% to hit that leg from here. 18% for the precision strike. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try to take out with his leg. That's gonna get the leg for sure. Oh, yes. Got taken out, and that should be a full salvage on that thing. So hopefully we'll get that full salvage.
Good to go.
In the meantime, let's just maneuver around. This catapult's going to take another shot at us this turn, and then we can just gangbang it. Still pretty toasty. Is he going to take a shot? Just some medium lasers and machine guns at the Centurion, which still had armor. No problems there. Everybody is now in range to punch the shit out of it. Everybody. Let us punch this thing to death.
Engaging physical attack.
Gotta make this thing as unsteady as possible. This is for glitch.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
Why did you kill my glitch? Behemoth. We'll just get you into position here.
Move order received.
Let's see if we got a nice shot into you. I might take off a side torso here. Called shot left torso. Let's try it.
Locking in all weapon systems.
No! It's not possible! I can still win this!
Mission successful, Commander. Nicely done. Dr. Murad, does the Argo have any empty storeroom that could serve as a makeshift brig? I'm sure that something could be arranged, Lady Arana. Then arrange it. You can get a lock on Lady Esperanza's ejection pod. She's coming with us. Mission successful. We lost glitch. Oh my god. But I believe we got some good salvage here. We engaged and destroyed the dropship. We destroyed the security team, and the dropship must not escape. We did well. We got some more rating here. Next. Glitch. Killed in action. I'm out for 17 days. The dragon, surprisingly not damaged very much. Just the head is gone. So we'll need to repair that. The Centurion here, just light internal damage from overheating. God damn it. My first death of the playthrough. But, in the meantime, tons of mech salvage. Only one K2 component. Why is that? I thought I side torsoed it. And then the CT and legs would have still been there. That's really weird for me. I thought that I would have had this. Huh. Well, in the meantime, we can lock in a dragon. So, dragon locked in. Second one is we can get close on a Shadowhawk. Oh wait, why didn't that lock in the dragon? Boom, there we go. So dragon locked in, and we can get one out of thing here for the Shadowhawk. Now we have 12 more items after this, which hopefully aren't going to be... God, there's so many heat sinks and such diluting this. But if we can, we'll get one of these two Shadowhawk pieces and get another Shadowhawk as well, which we can just keep or sell. But yeah. I don't know why I didn't get the 3 out of 3 for the catapult. I thought I took out its side, but maybe I'm just crazy. Confirm. So we ended up just getting 1 out of the 3 for the Shadowhawk. We did get the full dragon, which is nice. But we also got an LRM-10, one of the upgraded medium lasers, some various SRMs, and heatsinks and such. Continue. God, that sucks. I can't believe we lost somebody. My first big loss in this campaign. I'll have to go hire a couple people and start getting them trained up in order to replace her. Ooh, cinematic. A quick little cinematic of us getting the escape pod there. Family reunion in orbit. Victoria, I've been waiting 3 years for this. Are you enjoying your cell? I had it assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think you can challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Save me the lecture and tell me what you are doing on Envlet. Your father rules the Directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not on a dusty little moon, guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship. Is that what Karosas thought the new ground was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor, dear fool. I would tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. This is all bluster, Lady Arano. She's trying to get into your head. It isn't working. You know, Victoria, I loved you like a sister, and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back, and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you ever really listened to him, you'd already know. He tried to teach you, cousin, to set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you. Our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech, you put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of Agurian dead lie piled at your feet. The price of strength and our nation's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'd pay it 100 times over. You seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength. They aren't the same thing. The destruction of your lance should have taught you that. Little Lord Merida. God, I still can't pronounce anything. Still my cousin's favorite pet, I see. I wonder if that petty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days, we'll have to find out. If you were a real mech warrior, you'd be picking a fight with me, not with him. Don't you worry, Moose. I'll take my revenge on you soon enough. Our teacher's death will look mild by comparison. You won't get the opportunity. I'm going to keep you caged until this war is over, Victoria. You'll watch from the sidelines as I dismantle your father's empire and reclaim my rightful throne. When the war is over, you'll stand before a jury for your crimes against the Agurian people. I imagine it'll be a short trial. Is that supposed to scare me? It doesn't. Do you think my father hasn't planned for that? Do you think that you're winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closing around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. You talk like a cartoon villain. Has anyone told you that? You mock me at your peril, mercenary. My father bends everyone to his will. The periphery nations, the successor states, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing, and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming, and your restoration will die with you. I've heard enough. Cut her off the comm. What do you want to do with her, Lady Arano? The Argo isn't a prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lord Karosas lost a daughter on Weltree, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo that wrong, but I can give him justice. We will transfer Lady Victoria to his custody, to be held until I say otherwise. Your call, Lady Arano. We'll set course for Smithon when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. More talking, my god. Such long cinematics. Lady Arano, my staff have taken Lady Espinosa into custody. She is being escorted to her cell as we speak. A kinder fate than she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our agreement. While she remains in my custody, she will not be harmed. You are an honorable man, Lord Corossus. One day, I will hope to earn your support. You already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, Lady Arano, and I never thought I'd live to see. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Kanajashi. You've done a yeoman's job on the New Grange. She will never darken our skies again. Lady Victoria claims that you are wrong, Lord Corossus, that the New Grange wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her word, Commander Kanajashi. True enough. Forget I said anything. I don't blame you for taking her words at face value. The Espinosas have quite convincing when it suits them. Glad to be of service. Now let's discuss what you'll be doing for us in return. Yes, of course. Let's discuss your recompense. Your chief engineer tells us that you found a hidden data archive on your ship, and that you need my help opening it. Sounds like quite the mystery. More than a mystery to me, Lord Corossus. My father believed that the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive. You're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better, perhaps, that I give you the means to open it yourself. I will have a device sent to your ship, an electronic codebreaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it'll chew through any encryption, even yours. With respect, I'm surprised that a periphery lord even has access to such a device. I was just as surprised when I received it. High Lord Tamiti, that's not how you pronounce that, Tamatri? Goddamn. Himself delivered it to me. He told me that it had been discovered in the possession of a Comstar who had died in Agurian space. What she was doing with it, I will never know. What I do know is that your father would want you to have this, Camilla. He'd be quite proud of the leader you become. Thank you, Lord. It means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since we last spoke? Somewhat, my lady. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did something to his mind on Weldry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I fear that my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that the Otto I knew is gone. But I cling to the hope that someday the son that I remember will return to me. He will, Simon. I know it. Otto is young and strong, and House Corossus is nothing if not resilient. I'm afraid that I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me appraised of Otto's condition. I will, Liddy. Farewell to you, and know that you have earned the support of House Corossus. What you've done today won't erase the past. Perhaps we can still write the course of the people's future. For my part, I'm willing to try. Thank you, Lord, and welcome to the Restoration. Together we will fix what my uncle has broken. I swear it. Hey, Commander, we put the code-breaking device we got from the Lord to work on the Mastery Archive. Now I'm watching the progress bar climb. Really slowly. I'll give you a heads up when it's finished.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
So we got a new Dragon 1 in. And Glitch has died. And we need to store or scrap something. I'm going to do that to the trebuchet. Send to storage. So the barracks, our mech warriors. Moose is out for 17 days. In the barracks, do we not have access to hire more people? Where's the hiring? Hiring hall. There it is, in the Argo. Who do we got available to us? Because we need to hire somebody to replace.
What's up, boss?
Standing by.
Let's see.
Standing by.
Reporting. How's it going?
Vortex looks good. Let's hire him.
New mech warriors available.
Alright, let's take a look at our mech bays here at the end. Dragon. Refit. Fix all. And throw another heatsink in here. Confirm that. Repair it up. Take 3 days. 30,000 C-bills. Repair that Centurion. Nice and cheap. And repair this dragon. Just a little bit of damage. Nice and cheap. And we got another dragon. Another dragon 1N. Which we could outfit to be the same as our other ones. Let's just take a peek in here at what weapons we have available. We have the small lasers. We only have one. So I need a small laser. And I do have the SRM-6s that I like to run on these things. Yes, I have 2 of them. Or I have lots of them, so I don't need to worry about that. I already have the medium lasers. Okay, so I need to buy a small laser in order to get this thing started. Oh, wait, back out there. And soon I will have a lance of dragons, and it will be glorious. Store. Let's see what's available. We got Persil salvage on that guy there. Ooh, upgraded small lasers. Plus 5 damage and plus 25% crit. Sure, let's buy it.
New weapon systems available.
And we'll buy
New weapon
another
systems
couple
available.
small lasers. Just because we're here and we can get them. Ooh. Plus 2 damage. Looks like a nice little SRM. We could also, theoretically, we could just get a Lance of Dragons right now, if we wanted to. Although, that would take a lot of money to buy all that. We do have the ability to sell some stuff, though, as we have some mechs and such in storage, like our spiders, our vindicators, our locusts, that we can sell off in order to get some money out of them. We could theoretically get in a Lance of Dragons. Ah, screw it. Let's do it. Let's get rid of these spiders. We're going to have lots of money here now. Oh, just rolling in money. Get rid of the commandos. We're going to keep our blackjack forever because it's our family's blackjack. But now we can go and buy trip
New equipment
pieces. And get ourselves a Dragon 1N. And we'll put away the Griffin, say. Because I like the Centurions. They work well. So send the Griffin to storage. We'll go back to the mech bay. And we'll set those 2 dragons to be retrofitted into my brawl design that I like. Now I know that I don't need as much armor on the back here. I could probably cut this down by like half and save myself some tonnage. I could. It's not that much weight though, so it's not that bad when we're doing it. Can get away with having it, basically. Couple med lasers. Get some SRM ammo in here. Just a couple tons. That shall be all I need. And then just get some equipment on here. Some heat sinks. And then we'll take a couple points off of there, a couple points off of here. And confirm that. Confirm.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And let's get one more, and then we're going to have 4 identical dragons that are going to be brawltastic. Push into your opponent sort of thing. Max that armor out. Let's get those small lasers again. Get those SRM6s. Which, annoyingly, I have to scroll down to the bottom every single time. Some SRM ammo. Get a couple medium lasers on this thing. And then those 3 heat sinks. In order to keep it firing. And again, a couple things off of each leg. Then, how about the 125 on the legs? Yeah, that's fine. Confirm. Excellent.
I'll let you know when
Alright, and now we're going to have to wait a long time to get all of our dragons refurbished. And also, I'm out of action. But we can see what our next contract is, and we'll be doing that in the next mission, next episode. So that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.